everyone. So when I did my video a few minutes ago, my long video, I was on my way to the doctor, and I met the nurse practitioner at my PCP's office, and she was super nice, which I always kind of prefer women anyway, because they just understand. So, anyways, I didn't have a fever, and she said I sounded good, and besides my voice, obviously, my lungs sounded good, my chest and everything, and, you know, I have a little bit of pressure here. She did prescribe me an antibiotic. She's like, you know, it may be some sinus, it may be just a cold, and the antibiotic, you know, probably won't really help much, but it'll protect you. It's kind of a protective barrier, you know, to prevent any infection. So I have to go pick that up, and it's for 10 days, so it's right up to the time I leave for surgery. And I also picked up my prescriptions for liquids, so I have those, and I can turn those in and get them filled, so I have them ready for after surgery. And yeah, so she did say, now you're staying in a hotel the night before, or 2 nights before, because of the bowel prep. And I said, yeah. And she's like, get some Lysol or Clorox wipes, take them with you, and get some gloves, and put the gloves on as soon as you enter the room, and wipe everything down. She's like, be one of those crazy people that you see on TV. Just, you know, she goes, blame me if your husband or your family are looking at you like you are nuts. She's like, tell them it's all on me. She's like, if you go out to eat, wipe down the table. She goes, I'm normally not like that. She said, but since you know, this is a surgery that you've been waiting on for so long, and, you know, you're kind of icky, you know. She goes, they'll do the surgery unless you have a fever. But, she's like, also your resistance, you know, afterwards, and recovering and stuff. So, yeah, she wants me to, like, be a little germaphobe from kind of now until then. So my husband will probably really be thankful for that, because I'm not a germaphobe, but, like, I'm all about bleach, and, like, you know, I'm clean, but he's kind of like a man, so he's kind of a slob, and he watches my videos, so I'll probably get, like, the snake eye after he watches this. But we actually have, like, conversations, and we joke about, like, yeah, so how different we are when it comes to that aspect, where I'm like, I've come a long way in the last several years, like, where I just kind of, my daughter was diagnosed with a lot of allergies, and so I stopped really using a lot of chemicals, so I clean a lot with white vinegar now. But I mean, I used to, like, clean the bathroom and bleach it, and I still do on occasion, but I would like literally feel it in my lungs, like I was killing myself, I'm sure. However, you know, it's just she's like, just be a germaphobe. So My husband will probably greatly appreciate that. Other than that, that's really all she said. And yeah, that's really about it. So I am heading home, and I actually went to the appointment at 2:30, and then I realized my appointment was 3. Well, they told me my appointment was at 3, and I'm like, oh yeah, it probably is. I'm always like try to be ahead of schedule anyway, because I have 3 kids and a husband, and usually we're behind schedule. So I figured if we're ahead of schedule, then we'll always be there on time. So anyway, they did get me in, and it's actually 3:12, and I've, been making this video for 5 minutes, and I had to walk to the car and everything, so they got me in earlier. But yeah, so that's about it. So I will sign off for now, and yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna go get my prescription, and we are going out to dinner with my parents tonight to a little diner. We've been there once, and it's like really like home cooked foods. Like I think they actually cook a lot of their foods from, probably not from scratch, but it's just really like home style cooking. So yeah, we're gonna go there, and I babysit tomorrow, and then I'm done for and I think I'm gonna babysit probably one day next week, and then I'll be done until after my surgery, and I'm going to pick back up on the 15th, so I'm hoping that's enough time for recovery. The good thing is that my daughter will be home, because they'll be out of school, so she can kind of help out if I need it. But yeah, I think I'll be good. I hope I'll be good. It's kind of hard to tell. You really can't judge that kind of stuff. Like, after surgery, how are you going to feel? Because after my paniculectomy, I was like, I was fine. The only thing that held me back was that they took 68 pounds off, and I had, like, no idea my balance was totally off. And 2, I had, like over 100 staples. So those were, other than that, I didn't really have pain. I felt well. Getting in and out of, finding a comfortable place to sit during the day, to recover was because, I was rubbing against things. So, I could go into this and, like, feel wonderful, or I could, come out of it feeling wonderful, like I did with my paniculectomy, or I could come out of it feeling absolutely like crap, and it could be worse, even though it's less, staples, but it's more, more internal. So, anyway, I guess that's it. I'm rambling because I have no idea. I have no idea why I'm rambling, but whatever. So I will talk to you all later, and I've got a couple, videos that I want to do before my surgery, so hopefully I can find the time to do that. So, alrighty, I'll talk to y'all later.